Hello and welcome to Raise the Banner. My name's Ed and today we're back at Matt's house with Matt.
Hey guys.
So we're playing some more Guild Ball today.
Yep.
And I am going to continue trying to learn my cooks. So this will be game number 3 with the cooks. Apparently I'm not allowed to play them off camera. This is how I'm learning. For you to judge me heavily and harshly.
It's like a documentary.
It is.
Learning cooks.
Day 3. What are you bringing for the cooks today?
I thought I'd match minor team with minor team and I'm going to run my Falconers.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. So I've not played against Falconers definitely since they've been errated because they got a slight buff, didn't they?
Yes.
I don't even know if they've been on the channel in season 4. To be honest, I know we had a couple of games with the first few match reports we did.
We did do one with Falconers, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it was season 3.
It was Brewers and Falconers. I think it was. It was quite a good game. If I remember right.
This one's extra feathery.
It was. Yeah. So now I don't really know what changed too much with Falconers because I've not seen them since. So
it was, I can't remember what the rule's called now. It's basically like a guild rule where if Devana is your captain, and if you pay for Harriers, you only have to spend 1 influence rather than 2.
Does that mean you still roll 2 dice? Oh no, you don't roll to hit with them, do you?
No.
Ignore me.
No, they don't target an enemy. You just plonk them down, and there's birds there.
Yeah. Oh, there's so many birds. And I am going to make a pigeon pie.
Ah.
I'm going to try for the pie.
So, I'm saving the pigeon, and you'll catch the pigeon.
Catch the pigeon. We're going to play a game of catch the pigeon. Wicked. Yeah. So I'm not sure how cooks will fare into Falconers because I don't know how to play against Falconers because I mean you're quite a fast team. You can spread out.
Yeah.
You've got a real decent damage output as well, provided obviously you've got your Harriers and Frelsey. You can get some real good damage out there. But you've also got some decent football threats as well. So I think it's going to be quite a mixed game. So we're going to probably be both going for a mix of goals and takeouts.
Yeah, that's kind of true for most of the minor teams. They like to put a bit of both, with the obvious exception of minors.
Yeah.
But, yeah. We can kind of do a 4-1 win or 2-2 win.
Yeah.
We'll try 4 anyway.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll go for the draft and everything, and we will see you in a moment. Cheers, Matt.
Alright. See you, Sean.
Right, so let's roll for kick and receive. Hey,
oh,
that's my choice.
Artie Bootsy.
So I will. I hate having the choice. I just like to be told what to do. I am going to kick the ball. Yeah, let's kick. I haven't kicked with them yet, I think. Right, so going ahead with our draft. So Matt will be drafting first since he's receiving.
And Matt will be drafting Rundas.
Didn't want him. Ed will be drafting Sugar. Because this snapshot is going to happen, damn it.
Don't like sugar.
Why are you sweet enough?
Hey. Let's go with Minerva.
You know I don't like her.
I know
Take
you don't
her
like
away.
her.
Don't
That's
want
why
to
she's
see
in
her. I'm going to put in Shank. Because he is the man.
No, I don't like him. Let us go with...
Oh, decisions. The hand floated above that hern.
Yeah.
Hern.
Vet Hern.
Cool.
He's such a cool model.
He is a very cool model. We're going to put in Roast because I just don't want to go home without him because he's just such a big
I would like you to go without him.
Yeah. Roast some birds.
The,
I wish I hadn't put the skulls on his tray now and left him with the pheasant or turkey or whatever it is.
last pick, I think we're going to go with... No.
Egrano.
No, because no.
With...
Icarus.
Icarus! See, that makes me want to put in Tenderizer. So yeah, if it was Egret or Icarus, I was thinking Tendy. Otherwise, I was probably going to go with Cinnamon. So
I've never seen. No, Cinnamon I have seen it. Spice I've not seen.
Spice is a weird one because she likes teams that are grouped up so she can get her intensify. This is from what I gather anyway. I could be playing it completely wrong. But yeah, otherwise she's maybe a little lackluster. She was really good in my game against the Morts, but I think anyone would have been that had momentous damage. So yeah, cool. So that's the lineup. So here are my cooks. Apologies if you can hear Matt grazing in the background. Such loud chewing. Right, so obviously Wellington and Pepper are the only choices. Wellington is going to be trying to dish out that damage buff, and I'm hoping to get quite a bit of mileage out of him on the legendary turn for the free character plays. Tenderizer might actually get to use Ground Pound, and Shank with 1,000 Cuts, you know, the expensive character plays that I never really get to do, they might actually see the table. So Shank is in there because he's fast. I'm probably going to get snared a bit and have a sad time with that. So with his Where'd They Go, he's still mobile enough to kind of get around the team. Roast is in there because of the cheap charges being amazing, and he seems to be my sort of primarily beater in cooks. Sugar, because, damn it, that snapshot will happen. Or so help me God, it's gonna happen. And Tenderizer is there because when I saw Icarus being dropped, knowing that there's going to be that football presence, it kind of makes sense to put him in. Also, he's nice to have as a 2-inch melee player, and he's got a decent enough playbook himself, so either to hold the ball or to try and beat some dudes up. Yeah, that is going to be the lineup for the cooks.
Alright, so here's my Falconers team. Because it's my own team, Devana and Frosty, only options really. Minerva is just a fantastic toolkit. I absolutely love what she brings to the table. I love this Vet Hearn, won him at Vengeance 3, and he pretty much comes out every time I can just because of that. I love the model. Rundas, similar sort of reasoning to Minerva. He's just really flexible, really fast, quite tough, and can deal out lots of momentum for me.
Ooh, tough hide.
I know. And Icarus is just going to be that goal threat because he can be very rapid and just a bit of a mini bone saw really.
Yeah.
Just try and pressure that ball, get a goal in, just flex into a 4-1 win if we need to, maybe even a 2-2. Let's see.
Right, so Matt chewing in the background again. Come on, man. So going over the terrain, we've got a biggish patch of rough here, which Vet Hearn quite likes. We have 2 obstructions in the middle of the pitch and a barrier on the far side there. The lineup, so we have Tenderizer, Sugar, who will be kicking out shortly, Pepper, Wellington, Roast, and Shank. And over to the Falconer side,
we've got Veteran Hearn, Icarus, Minerva, Devana, Frelsey, and on the far side we have Rundas.
Yes. Nice. Right, so I'm going to be kicking off with Sugar. She is going to jog on up to there. In fact, Matt, if you could take that for me. Thank you. Didn't think this through. So Sugar is going to jog to here with the ball, getting the benefit of some cover. And she's going to kick the ball. This lovely piece of ham. We're going to kick it to there. So, see if it's successful. It is within half range. It is, yeah.
It is.
So my dice will always be direction. So it's going in the 5x5. Nope. The 2x1. I will take it. So this ham is actually quite hard to pick up. 2x1 is just going to pop it there, which is lovely. So we will do some influence allocation and come back in a sec. So influence.
Yep, we've decided to give nothing to Vet Hearn for now. We've got 4 on Icarus, 2 on Minerva, 4 on Devana, 2 on Frelsey, and 1 on Rundas.
Nice. See, I instantly, when this has happened in my last game, I started allocating influence and going, oh, Cinnamon would have been nice, that speed buff. But I've given 4 to Sugar, 1 to Tendy, nothing to the Weasel, 1 to Welly, 3 to Roasty, and 4 to Shanky.
They sound so threatening.
I know, right? That's what I'm trying to give him cute, cuddly names.
I feel intimidated.
Yeah, oh, you gonna.
Alright, so we're going to run, or vigorously flap, with Frelsey, who's 5.5 to there.
Scoop the ball.
And then 3.5 back to there.
Yep.
We're going to get rid of this ham, replace it with the nice little
Oh,
bunny.
what?
Yeah, no.
The bunny's easy to pick up, to fair.
Indeed, I'll
yeah.
put this little...
the root.
Yeah. And then we're going to spend 1 to vigorously launch it Minerva's way.
I'm not going to lie, it does annoy me how good at kicking that bird is.
So
3-4 kick
Salty
on a
is
mascot.
jealous.
On a bird.
On a bird.
On both mascot and bird.
So 3-4. I've just pre-measured it to be within 2 of Minerva. So I just need a 3.
Yeah, gets it.
And I think I'm going to bank that little birdie point of momentum for now.
Smart.
Over to the cooks.
So we are just going to do Pepper, who is going to take a cheeky jog round to here, behind roast, chilling, having a nice time. Back to the Falconers.
Alright, Mr. Rundas is just going to sort of shadow-like and jog easily with an 8, and then spend his 1, that's 1 thanks to Devana, to put out a nice little crop of birds there.
Yeah, and they do just clip sugar.
Yeah.
So she may be in ouch time shortly. Rundas done?
Yes, that's done.
So I'm already feeling my influence allocation for the turn was pretty poor. Tendi is just going to waste his influence, jog to here. So he's basically, in fact we'll come a little further around that way, just so we are more in the way of where the bulk of the Falconers are. And chilling, using all the
Where the
bulky
flock
tech.
is.
The flock!
The
Yes!
flock.
The murder of Falcons. Cool, so back over to the Falconers.
Okay, Minerva is going to spend 1, and she's going to pass this rabbit over to a good pallet breath.
Yeah.
So just needing a 3.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, gets it.
Well,
Good job, it was a tap in.
I know, right?
Nice.
So with that, I think he's going to bounce up just to make this a bit safer. Or is he? Hang on a second.
Wait a minute.
You don't pay any attention to this measurement, Ed. You don't pay no attention whatsoever.
Gets it. You fear the sugar. So that is just out of her
That
9-inch
is
threat.
just out of her 9-inch threat.
Right, okie dokie.
And then,
She's got 1 influence left and hasn't moved yet.
so weirdly enough, we might
Just stack that up.
just double down on all of this.
Yeah,
nastiness.
makes sense.
It's range 4. I've got 5 inches of walk.
Yep.
So let us move up.
Yep.
And place some turkey birds.
Place more birds. Sorry, sugar. Right. Devana done? Not Devana. Minerva.
Minerva. Actually, come around slightly. No, around this way slightly.
Yeah, still within 4, so you're fine.
Yeah, easy,
Cool.
easy peasy.
She done.
Yeah.
Now, I'm unsure if this is some kind of sneaky trap with all these Harriers, so I want to get out of them. I don't want the pain train that comes with Harriers.
It's one of those things, isn't it? It's either leave or...
I'm not going to leave her there, that's for sure. So what she's going to do is she's going to spend 2 to charge Rundas. Did I measure to make sure that was in range, or am I just cheating? No, we're good.
I'm going to counter attack.
Yep. So spending the 2 to charge. So she's going to go to there. She is tack 4 normally, and then 4 for the charge, minusing 1 for the cover.
Yep.
So needing 2s and 1.
Oh yes.
Of intimidate.
Oh, I'm so intimidated. Look at her. Look at her.
hand.
She's terrifying.
So 2s and 1. There's a miss. And 1 armour.
Yep. So up to the 1 then.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wrap to the 1.
The 1 won't help you though. So.
Ah, he's tough hide, isn't he?
He is indeed.
So there. So what we'll take with that is a momentous 2 damage. That you will drop to 1.
Down to 1 for tough height.
Yeah, but
Okay.
it gives me some momentum.
Cool. I will then move over to my counter attack.
Yes.
So you are 3s and 2, sorry?
3s and 2.
Lovely job. Right. Dice train sharp.
Yes.
Lovely. 3s and 2. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
And 2.
I wanted 2 hits to try and dirty knives you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. We will do the 1 damage push though.
Yeah. It's kind of what I expected.
It's not quite what we wanted, but it's good enough to make her less effectual.
Yeah. So the reason I didn't take this off of the playbook is because I knew Rundas had got some push dodgers in there. So I'm going to spend the other 2 to take the fire blast.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it would have been quite nice to be able to just trigger it off the playbook for a momentum. Can we get everyone? Sadly, we cannot.
Mm,
Is Frosty
you
a
get
creature?
3, yes, Frosty is a creature. So you've got 2 there.
I feel like that is probably the better bet. Slowing Icarus down for his little goal run, maybe. So yeah, we're going to throw a Fire Blast 2 there.
Okay.
Move that to being shot. And so, Icarus is defense 4. I believe Intimidate is only on attacks. Attacks,
so.
yeah. So needing a 4.
Mm.
Nope.
No.
And Minerva is...
Falls again.
Falls again. Yes, gets
Yes.
it. So she will take 2 damage and burning. And thankfully, I'm so glad that went off. Because I've caused the burning condition on someone, she can make a 4-inch dodge.
Oh, where are you going, lass?
She's going over here.
Boo.
Just to spread out a bit. And yeah, that is going to be her done. Back over to the Falconers.
Alright. Hearn is going to put Last Light on Devana.
Is it range 6?
It is.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Range 6. And she can spend Momentum instead of Influence for her next character play.
Nice.
And then he's just going to take a casual... Oh, don't want to get close to Shank. I don't think I don't want to get close to Shank. That seems like a bad idea. Not wise at all. You will, however, just come up to clip this just for the next round. We can go faster
Nice.
in case we need to.
Of course, treats it as fast ground, doesn't he?
Kind of. He gets plus. He is light-footed and gains +2/+2 move on rough. So
Yeah.
if for whatever reason I can clip both rough and fast, I get
benefit of both.
Yeah.
Ugh. Gross. Right, so that's you done.
Mm-hmm.
Back over to me. So I'm a little unsure on where I should be putting the buffs, to be honest. The idea was to put them on Pepper, but then I realised obviously Pepper needs to be up the field. So it'll work for Roast charging one, but not for the damage one for what I want. So Wellington is going to go. He is going to advance. Ooh, that's an idea. Scathing Rebuke is a thing that happens. Back in a sec. Yeah, I was thinking about putting Scathing Rebuke on Roast, but he's still going to be out of guys as things currently stand. So
I thought we'd play it cage if you've not got Cinnamon.
yeah, I really wish I'd put her in, to be honest. But I always find after turn 1 she doesn't do a lot. But hey, that doesn't really matter.
Is that
because
of the play, or is that because of your...
It's probably the way I play her. It's probably the way I play her.
She could do stuff, she can do work.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
No, it isn't, to be fair. So, yeah, Shank... No, not Shank. Wellington is going to go, and he is going to jog up. Jog up to get in this little bit of cover. And we are going to spend... not spend anything. We're going to Scathing Rebuke Shank to get him to make a 2-inch dodge. He will suffer some damage for it. Sorry, he should have been just within the 4. I'll move Wellington back just to make sure. My measurement is not fantastic. So yeah. So Shank removes conditions, doesn't have any, and dodges up a bit, takes 2 damage because he gets shouted at by Wellington. And then I'm going to put Chef Special on Shank for a little damage buff. Chef Special.
Is that like pulled up?
It's basically tooled up, but with a 2-inch aura, so all friendly models within 2 inches can benefit from it as well.
Nice.
Yeah, it is. And we're going to go back over to the Falconers.
Right. Icarus was eyeing up a goal run from a couple of different angles, but either way I do it, it's not likely. And if it doesn't work, you just completely annihilate him and go first.
I was really hoping you'd go for it, because both options were fairly risky.
They were.
Because you've got no momentum at the minute.
Exactly. And it's the armour and the cover and him being so far back. Yeah. So we're going to basically be a chicken.
Yeah.
We're Falconers, now we're the chickeners. We're going to take flight to go up to here.
Yep.
Pre-measured. And then we're going to spend 2 to charge Sugar.
Charge Sugar.
Yep.
She is going to do nothing. Oh, you know what? We'll go defensive.
We're going to go defensive. Alright.
No, you know what? We're not so scared of Icarus.
We're not scared. Yes, it's Matt that takes ages on these.
Yes, sure. No, you know what? She's going to do nothing defensive counter. What is it, 4s and 1?
He's 4s and 1.
So it'll be 3s and 1. You've got 1 influence afterwards. No, we'll do nothing. Go for it, mate.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So we'll come up to about there. The charge is 7.
Mhm.
Doesn't get past that finger. We'll be fine. Whee. Within an inch.
Yep.
Take the ball with us. Because it'd be silly not to. And we are attack 4 basic plus 4 for the charge.
Yep.
No crowds or anything. 3s and 2.
3s and 2.
Not a great roll.
Defensive would have been useful. Turned off
Turned
2.
off everything. Yeah.
No. Oh yeah, it would. Damn it.
No, we've got 1 hit, so it'd be defensive.
Which wouldn't have been the push dodge.
But I think it is going to be now. So we have our Tucky momentum back.
Yep.
You're going to come this way
Yep.
towards
Oh well,
Devana and Frelsey. You're going to come this way to threaten goals next round.
Yep. Makes sense.
This last one,
Harrier?
there we go. For a cheeky Harrier.
Yeah. Oh dear.
I'll just pop that.
Yeah. Ah, okay. Alright, cool. Yeah.
I think that is Icarus.
Icarus Dunzo.
Indeed.
Cool. Back to me. Right, so Sad Roast is sad because he's not going to be able to punch anyone this turn. What we are going to do is we're going to spend one of those to put up. What's it called? It's yeah, look at the card. That's an idea. Get it while it's hot. So he's going to put Get it while it's hot on Shank, and he's going to spend one of those to sprint. He's just going to sprint this way, just so he kind of threatens where most of Matt's team is. Next turn, charging there, not charging, sprinting there. Does get him in some cover as well. With that defense 2, he needs all the help he can get. And the last one is just going to go to waste because no one's in range for turn up the heat. So I believe that is going to be roast done. Aye, right, back to you, Matt.
Alright, so Devana is kind of going to use Last Light, no point leaving it on, to use this momentum instead of an influence to make Frelsey come over here.
Boo! So much pain coming Sugar's way.
Caca! Caca. And then Devana is going to walk over to here.
Yep. Trouble is, there's no point me countering because I'm just not going to get away with the crowds and things going on.
No, 4s on 1, and you're crowded out.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to buy an attack.
Yep. 3s and 2.
Attack 5 basic.
Yep.
Um,
You know what, that's...
plus 1 from Frelsey, plus 1 from assist from Frelsey.
Yep.
So these are going to be at plus 2 damage thanks to Harrier and assist.
Yeah. Good night, sweet sugar.
Right, 3s and 2. Attack number 1.
Oh, maybe not. That was
wow.
pathetic. Nothing.
Thanks, Dice. That was good.
Oh, Matt, that was really
Yeah,
great.
cheers. That's really helpful. Right, let's try that again.
3s and 2.
Better.
That's better, there you go.
Yeah.
Got a few hits in there.
That's going to be the momentous 4 damage.
That is the old playbook you're looking at, Matt.
Oh, it is.
I think it might be 1 more damage.
I don't think I get 3 damage on 3 on the new one. So I think
Right, it's not got the updated
I think
card
it's
out.
still going to be that, but let's just have a quick check. Yeah, the 3 damage is on 4, sadly. So
Okay,
it'll be the momentous 2 up to 4 with Harrier and assist.
Not that I'm sad about that. You know, that's a big old chunk.
Buy an attack.
Yep.
Same again.
Yep.
Momentous 2 up to 4.
Okay, she's knackered.
So that's 2 momentous results, sorry. What's your live on now?
5.
Live on 5. We will
Number 5 is alive.
spend this last one. I'm going to do our death from above.
Oh no.
To put
That removes
5
the
dice
Harrier.
in that. It's
Yeah.
going to remove the Harrier at the end of the attack, so I still get the plus 1 damage.
Oh no.
3s and 2.
That's a roll.
That's better.
That's stuff. That's momentum.
That's Tetley. That is fine. So momentous 3 damage and momentous 5 damage.
Yeah. So that is sugar out of there, and a bucket load of momentum for you. Boop. Oh well.
Yeah.
At least she set someone on fire.
I can't believe that first roll failed so hard.
Yeah, to be fair, she probably should have died before that hideous rat. No, I think she would have been just hanging in there if you'd been getting those rolls. But hey ho.
It's just nice to have more momentum. No?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Never mind.
Never mind. So that puts you on what, 5 momentum?
5 momentum, yes.
Lovely. Right, so I'm going to do Shank, and thanks to Scathing and rebuking him, and because I set her on fire for damage target, he's in range to charge her Minerva. So I'm spending 1, thanks to Roast, to charge up to here.
Blah.
And start taking some swings.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, he's got Chef Special on him as well for a little damage buff, so needing 4.
Oh, yeah, go on.
Oh, that's a roll.
Oh,
So 2 misses.
God.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's only 1 4 there.
Yeah, that is an incredible roll.
I'm defensive then.
Right, so that is a wrap round to the 2. So with that, we are going to take a momentous 4 double dodge and a momentous 3 dodge.
What?
Yeah. Wow, Shank, you now and always my boy. And we are going to double dodge
Okay.
to get into base with you there.
You know you said you weren't going to kill
I didn't think I'd kill her,
You're
but I
definitely
may well
killing
kill
her.
her now.
You're definitely killing
So,
her.
you never know, dice might be dice. So he's attack 6, making another attack. 4s. Okay, things are going strong. Oops. So that is 4 hits, which is another momentous 4 damage and a dodge.
Well, I've on 2, Ed.
Oh no, we'll take a momentous 3 damage and a dodge. I'm going to farm this for all it's worth.
You see why I was so sure?
Yeah. 6. And that will be a momentous 2 damage dodge. And then last one. Come on, Jack. Yeah, that will be a momentous 3 damage and a dodge and a takeout. So, well done, Shank.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, guys, I have got the rubbish cards, so that momentum there has gone a real long way to actually helping me out here.
I completely forgot about his damage target thing. I should have
Yeah.
done it.
So we're going to take a dodge to... I don't really know where I want him to be, if I'm honest. Yeah, we'll come over here just to threaten stuff. And things. Right, so the end of the turn puts me on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 momentum, and you are on 5. Oh, Shank, my boy. So, clear up the stuff.
I hate Shank.
He's
In
just...
any game, in any guild.
He's so good.
I hate Shank.
Right, let's see what we've gone for. I have gone for go for the knees, +1 attack.
I've got to dig deep.
Oh, no. Alright, that cancels the whole goal thing I was just trying to map out. Good. I was hoping if I got really lucky, Shank would have been able to charge in and get the hope for a double dodge on his next attack to be just within goal range. That ain't happening. That makes me super sad.
No, I've not stopped your goal.
You stopped it first activation. Cool. I will still be going first. It's one of the rare opportunities I think I'll get this game. Yeah, I'll allocate and come back. So, influence, we've got nothing on Pepper, nothing on Tenderizer, 1 on Wellington, 4 on Roast, 4 on Shank, who has the +1 attack, and 4 on the returning Sugar. Initially, when I thought the goal run was off the table, I misread the card that Matt was using. I thought he was using the one that means I have to spend more momentum if I'm the closest model. Then realised Minerva returned layer, and I was like, oh, I can do it. And he was like, you always could. So, obviously, it's going to take a bit of luck, but you know what? I'm going to ride that lightning. See what happens. Matt, what have you got?
I've gone for 1 on Vethern, 2 on the returning Minerva, 5 on Devana. I've got 3 on Icarus and 3 on Rundas.
Nice.
Just so they've got things to do.
Nice. So again, I realised the goal's off the table because I needed, basically, he was going to come here, go for a non-momentous tackle, then hope to get a, I'd have to charge to be able to get that, then get a non-momentous double dodge. The issue is double dodge is at the end of the playbook against Threlsi's defence 4. The chances of it happening, very slim. So instead, I'm going to try and kill the returning Minerva.
Return.
Return. Right. he's attack 6 and he'll get another 4 for the charge.
Charge him.
Yeah, so he's going to have to charge to get to
I
her.
will. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So he's going to charge. Basically, he's going to get into base with the goal there, give him a bit of cover. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 for the charge, and the +1 attack and the cover will cancel each other out.
Yep.
So, needing 4s.
Yes.
Ooh, Shank. Oh no.
He rolled so well before.
Oh no.
Now it's the reverse.
That is going to be the Momentous 2 and a dodge.
Momentous 2 dodge.
So we're going to dodge into base with her.
Yep.
Gets me a momentum. I very much doubt he's going to get this kill now.
I hope not.
Your counter.
2 damage, wasn't it? Sorry.
Yes.
That before I forget. Okay. Death ball?
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Buy in another swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to bonus time it because I am ever the optimist. So 4s. Ooh. There's 5. So that will be the Momentous 3 damage dodge. What does that put her on 2?
It puts her on 3.
Puts her on 3. So we'll bonus time this last attack again. Misses. 4 hits. Just enough for the Momentous 3 in the takeout. With a cheeky dodge. And we are going to do that cheeky dodge over here. Shank, now and always, my bestest boy. As he
I wouldn't have felt so bad about that if I at least managed to get like a nice spy or a Harrier token out before she died.
Yeah, that was, I mean, in fairness, I was just so focused on trying to get the goal, I didn't think about beating her up until that sort of, that last minute, but whew, spiky Shank does a spiky thing and puts the score to 4-2 to the Cooks. Back over to the Falconers.
Right. Icarus, trying to sort of read the game a bit, is going to try and save a bit of hassle, so that +1 influence we got from the card we'll spend. We're going to pass the ball to Rundas.
Cool.
4 dice needing a 3.
Yeah, dice tray.
Huzzah.
Yeah, loves it.
Oh, loves
that.
it.
What a roll.
Where was that when Minerva was counter-attacking? That'd have been perfect. So with that, Rundas is going to come away from those nasty scary Cooks.
Yep.
And he's
Making
going to
it out.
come...
Yep. Operation Gang Up and Shank commence.
Might as well play KG if we can. And Icarus will take flight.
Yep. Doesn't get any extra movement with that, does he? He just gets a
No,
jog.
it's
and
just a free
flight.
jog, and yeah, he is
Flying.
flying. Flying 5. And he will plonk down a lovely little Harrier marker.
Yep.
First clipping shank.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Cool. Very nice.
Oh, he's not walked yet.
He's not walked yet.
He's not walked yet. Not his actual walk.
So that is him going up towards the edge of the pitch there. Very nice. Cool. Because Matt's playing Super Cagey, we're just going to do a chump activation with Pepper because I kind of want to see where things go. Pretty sure they're all going towards Shank's face, but
Pretty much.
yeah. So Pepper is just going to take a jog. It can jog 7, so that is 6, and then 1 more for good luck up there. So that is back to the Falconers.
Okay, Frosty is just going to flappy flap over here.
Mm-hmm.
Over to you.
Cool. So while the opportunity presents itself, before everyone spreads out too much, Sugar is going to spend 1 to sprint. One of those is going to go to waste. While I remember, I will spend a momentum to heal her. So she will be back up to 11 HP. She is sprinting to here. And then spending those 2 to throw out a Fire Blast. So, don't want to get the bird because I don't want to give you Love Creature.
Just one of those 2.
But, yeah, we want to go like that.
Yeah. On
Devana and
Rundas.
Rundas, yeah, please. So, Rundas needing 3s. Yeah, just.
Oh, I saw the 1. I was like...
So 2 damage down to 1 because of his tough hide.
Yep.
And burning. And Devana needing a 4. Doesn't get her.
Doesn't.
No.
Nice.
So sets him on fire. And then because I've done damage and sets him on fire and all that jazz,
Yep.
she can make a 4-inch dodge.
Ah.
And so she is going to dodge over this thing and get in some cover around this side. Hang out with the team and chill. Back to the I'm the cooks, the Falconers.
Right, we're going to do Rundas, who is going to drop the ball, and the fiery bunny is going to get picked up by Devana.
That's right, I didn't roll to see if the bunny was on fire.
Oh no, not the bunny.
It's definitely defense 2, yeah, it's on fire.
Oh yeah, those bunnies, notoriously not agile.
Obviously, he has to Shadow Light before dropping, but you'll still be able to drop it within the inch.
Oh yeah. Get back on your base here.
Yeah. So then he can jog, what is he, 6 normally, so he's
6
got 4
normally,
inches worth of
he's
jog.
got 4 left, and he only needs 3 and a bit to get into base to base.
Yeah.
So, in he goes.
Yep.
Base to base.
With Shankadoodle.
Love your names for a moment.
Yep.
Tax 6, basic down to 5.
Yep. I will counter.
Yep.
For running away is nice. So, yeah, needing 4s. Have you dropped one for the cover?
Yes,
Yeah.
tax 6 down to 5.
Nice.
Very nice. That's going to be a momentous 3 damage up to 4 because of the Harrier.
Blech. So that puts him on 8. Right, Shank's counter.
Oh, it's push dart.
Push dodge.
Hang on, because I think his card's updated as well. I think it was using all old cards here because of the nice.
Oh, that's dumb, Matt. Real dumb.
Oh no. You've got the nice Steamforged. Yes, so the 2 push dodge that used to be is now a 3 damage push, and the 3 damage push, or what used to be, is now a 3 damage push dodge.
Nice. So still takes his 4 damage.
Still
You
takes
are
4
getting
damage.
a push dodge with it.
Yes. So,
Push me out of cover.
yeah. Well, I'm going to dodge definitely be in,
Yep.
and we will push you up like that.
Yep.
Oh no, but I still want to be base to base.
Yeah, you're going to struggle to balance that Shank while you've got a token underneath.
I'm so glad all of this is on camera.
Yeah. See his elegance, his grace.
Your grace.
Your grace. Right, so Shank needing 3s and 1 on the counter. The cover and the +1 tack cancel each other out.
Correct.
Needing 3s and 1. Oh no, Shank, you haven't hit the where they go. I really would have liked the where they go.
So where they go on 3?
On 3, so it's 1 armor. So it is a momentous 2 damage that you drop to 1 and a dodge. So I'm going to dodge out of the Harrier and back into cover. Oops. Dodge that.
Cheeky little so-and-so.
Poor Shank. Yep, but I couldn't get away, so smash me in the face some more.
I will violence win.
Yep.
On that note. Attack 6 down to 5.
Yes. 4s, it's 3 hits.
3 hits is going to be the momentous 3 damage push.
Bah.
It stays at 3 because you're not in the Harry right now.
Yep.
But you know that dodge you took earlier.
Get back in there.
Get back in this area. Get back in base to base. Get back in sadness.
It's where I live. Eternal sads. Cool.
And last swing.
Last one. Yep, Shank has 5 left.
5 left.
Yeah.
That's going to be... I've got 5 left.
5 left, yeah.
We'll do the momentous 4 damage push.
Yeah. So he's alive on 1, being all kinds of sad. Anything else from Rundus?
That is it from him.
Okie dokie. Back to the cooks. So Wellington's going to go for me. He's going to jog to here. So getting in cover. We'll stay. We'll come a bit further. But
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef. He's going to scathing rebuke roast. So he's going to make a 2-inch dodge, just so he can potentially threaten stuff.
Yeah.
And then we're going to put chef special on roast. Chef special. And that does 2 damage to roast. And that is going to be Wellington done.
Cool.
Back to the Falconers.
Alright, I think Hearn is just going to trundle over here, thanks to his Winter's Blessing, being speedy on that rough. He's then going to buy an attack
On Shank.
on Shank. I'm guessing there's no...
I don't have any momentum, so no response
Ah, okay.
from me. Yeah, 1 health, no momentum.
Yeah.
See you on Shank.
2 friends.
Yeah. 4s. Yeah.
Momentous death.
Momentous deadness. Good night, Shanky.
Oh. Balls. Should have come closer. Damn. My mistake.
So, Shank is out of there.
Yeah.
2 momentum.
Yeah. Yeah, can't last light anyone because I did not measure properly. So I think it's just going to be over to the cooks.
Cool. So we're going to do roast. Because if I don't do roast now, the only thing that's in range is the bird. Matt can potentially fly the birdie away. Since I've been measuring it, he probably will. So I'm not going to bother putting up the cheap charges.
Defensive encounter from this charge.
So spending the 2 to charge, and we are going to end up just here.
Yep.
And roast is tax 6. And we have 4 for the charge.
Defense 4, down to 3 for intimidate, up to 4 for defensive.
Yep. So no armour, just 4.
Nope, just 4.
Couple of horrible ones, quite a few horrible ones. And you turned off a 3. What is with all these 5s and 6s, man?
I don't know. That's playbook, mate. What do you want? What do you want?
Do you know what? Because I don't want resilience triggering, I'm actually going to just take the knockdown.
Oh, what?
Because, yeah, I can't be having you pecking me up so Devana can come and smash me in the face easier.
Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't have thought of that.
So we're going to buy another swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now needing 2s. Trouble is, if I want momentum, I've got to give you Love Creature. That's the other issue.
That's true.
1 miss.
5.
So it is going to be a momentous 4 damage and a push. And I'll keep you there. And we're going to buy another one. In fact, you know what? We're going to push you with this. Yeah, with that first thing, we are going to push you to the extent of 1 inch, and then.
Oh yeah, because it's last attack will.
No, even better. Get back on your thing. And move these things around. You may as well set him on fire. So push him like that.
Yep.
And then baking this last one. So needing 2s.
Yep.
1 miss. So it is going to be another momentous 4 damage and a push. So we are going to push you so you are no longer within 1 inch of me.
Can I get a fire token out ready?
And get set on fire.
Nice.
And that is another momentum. So it puts me on 2 momentum there. So I'm definitely not competing on the momentum race for this round, but it does give me a counter attack on roast should I need it.
Yeah, I think that was a smart action.
And there's no point in healing him. Then again, if I'm not going to get to go. Yeah, you know what? We will spend the 1 to heal him, puts him back to full, and then back over to the Falconers.
Right. In the interest of just completely disappointing myself, I'm going to pass this ball to Icarus.
Yep.
Using airmail, the new and improved airmail. So she gets plus +0/+6 kick. So a
Nice.
6-inch kick is actually in tapping. I just need a 3.
Happy days.
Ooh, happy days.
Was that a 5 you just measured with? It doesn't matter either way, you're fine.
It is absolutely fine. Right, with that we will...
Do you want to make a dodge?
Yeah. We want to be outside of her 7 though.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Which is a little bit difficult to do.
Let's say you're out there. Yeah, you're fine.
Just to be
Mm-hmm.
as close to a goal as we want to. So I don't want to measure one out next round. Be just out because I didn't bounce. We're going to spend 2 momentum to clear conditions on the bird.
Yep, smart.
We're going to hack back the bird.
Yep.
No, we're not yet. We are going to spend 1 to move the harrier.
Yep. So you can move them. Is it place them within?
Place them within 4.
Within 4. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So weirdly enough.
Hey, Roasty.
Yeah. That should be fine.
Yep.
Right. So we're going to move.
Mm-hmm.
Just there.
Yep.
And then we're going to hack back the bird.
Yep. Smart.
In a way that just gets within 1.
Mm-hmm.
And directly away is not going to move us out of combat.
Cool.
So no big belly.
No.
Right. We will buy and attack, which is going to be absolutely wasted
I will counter it because
you ruined my what's it.
Yeah.
We're just rolling for the sake of rolling.
Yep.
And loved creature.
Yeah. Don't forget your loved creature. So that's in shot. Yep. Gets
Hits.
him.
Resilience triggered.
Yep.
Your counter.
Resilience used. So my counter. I've dropped a dice already, so I need 3s and 1. Miss, and 1.
Yep.
It is not the momentous double push I wanted. It is going to be the non-momentous double push even, but I will take with that a 1 damage push up to 2. So 2 damage push, and we're going to push her like so. Oops. So she can get set on fire, and my big belly will come into play.
What?
But you only get 1 more attack anyway, so when you get pushed out, no big deal.
True enough. It's so annoying. Right, so this one is going to be the Death from Above. Put extra dice in already.
Yep. 2s.
I see some 1s. So
It's a big old wrap.
Playbook 1.
Wow. This
With
one hurt.
+2 damage thanks to the bird and what's it? So that's going to be a total of...
Was the bird within 1?
It should have been. Things have obviously been knocked out so slightly, but when I moved the bird round, it was just within 1.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, cool. It's fine. I believe it. So, +2 damage.
Yeah, +2 damage and all these results. So let's do Momentous 5 push, Momentous 5 push, Momentous 3.
Wow. That is, what was that, 13 wounds from 1 hit?
13 wounds.
Wow. See you later, Roast.
And pushing Roast. Where does Roast want to be pushed?
Off the pitch, I think, at this point. He wants to sit down. He wants a breather.
We need to resolve pushes the same. No, actually, let's make him have to use his movement to do something. Push him over there.
Yeah. And then, you know what? We're not going to move. Oh, we'll use Big Belly. Solid. You go directly this way. Stupid Devana. Stupid.
She's so good.
Right, is that the end of the turn? Oh no, I've got Tendy.
She will spend one to clear a burning.
Yeah, cool.
Because she's not spent yet to do anything to help herself.
She has had some damage on her though that you haven't marked. 2 damage from Roast.
Oh, from his
counter.
From his bounce.
Yeah, he hit
2 damage push.
2 damage push.
Yeah.
Cool. Right, so it is just me with Tenderizer, I think, for this turn. So I'll go straight into that, because guess what? He's not going to do a lot. Although I feel like I kind of need him up the pitch. I'm a bit of a disadvantage here with taking him to a point where he's not being involved in the scrum. But we're going to do that. Move this way, just so when Icarus comes around this way, he's potentially in the way and a bit more relevant. So Matt ended the turn on 3 momentum. I ended on nothing. Let's see what we've gone with. I've gone for a hunker down.
I've gone for a midfield general.
Cool. So you're giving everyone +1/+1 move, and I'm resolute while within my half of the pitch, so +2 to counter attacks.
Nice.
Yeah. The thing is that it's the 1-inch melee guys that are there, but hey, other than Tendy, I'm hoping it'll come in with Tendy. So are you going first, Matt?
Yes, I'll be going first.
Cool. So Rundus has taken 1 damage from burning between the turns. Forgot to mention. Right, Matt. Influence. What have we gone with?
We turn Minerva over here. You know, same tactics, same loss. Give her 1 this time though.
Yeah.
Rundas has got a mighty 4. 1 on Hearn, 4 on Devana.
Yeah.
And 3 on Icaros.
Nice. I have gone for 3 on Sugar, 4 on the returning Shank, just to kind of threaten the ball a bit and be a general nuisance to Icarus. We've gone for the full 6 on Wellington, because he might be able to do stuff this turn. And nothing for Tenderizer, nothing for Pepper, and Roast only has the 1 on the off chance that he lives. I've just given him the free 1 from my card, so it's no real loss to me.
Why not? Right, Rundas is going to Shadow-like up to here.
Yeah, denying the whole big belly thing. Very smart.
And buy an attack.
Yep, I'm going to counter it anyway, because I may as well.
Yep. Attack 6, 2s. Hey, it's not all 1s, resilience procs.
Hey! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, there goes the dice. Attack 6.
Yep.
Needing 2s and 1 against this boy.
Yep.
1 miss and 1 armour.
Yep.
You know what, I'm half tempted to just take a turn up the heat and set everyone on fire, because, I mean, it does force you to use your jog though, so you won't be able to go anywhere afterwards. That's a thing.
So at the heat, I have put quite a few people in range.
Yeah.
That's annoying. Devana was just in from last round, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Did she get pushed
No, I
out?
pushed her. In fact, it doesn't matter. I'm going to take the... I'm still going to take the 3 damage push, which he will drop to 2.
Yep.
Does push him out, so he'll have to advance back in. Just thinking, if you kill him quickly, then that's his advance done with.
Yeah.
Oops. So, push him to there.
Cool. Right. Right. So, no counterattacks to have to worry about.
Yep.
Let's go into face-to-face then.
Yep.
Just we can now make 2 attacks. Can definitely make 2 attacks.
Yep.
Fire swing. 2s. So that's going to be... I need to do 2 lots of damage really, don't I? Otherwise...
Yeah, because obviously Big Belly is still a thing. Well, he's got push dodges actually, hasn't he? So, to be fair, yeah, you should be able to keep him in and be a pain no matter what.
Yeah. We'll do the 3 damage push dodge.
Nice.
Yep.
Gives him 2 health left, so you definitely, unless the dice really betray you, you're going to do him.
When do you choose to prog Big Belly, by the way? And do you choose, or does it always happen?
It always happens. I just choose to push you 0 inches if I want.
Right.
So when an enemy model is damaged by 1 or more playable damage results after you've resolved your attack, you suffer a 1-inch push directly away.
So we'll just dodge around to being base to base.
Yeah.
Do you want to resolve it?
You know what? No.
No.
So pushing, no distance.
Fire another swing.
Yeah. Ooh, a few ones. Ugh.
Luckily it's still enough for the Momentous 2 and a death.
Yeah, nice. So, Momentous 2 takes out Roast, putting the score to 6-4 to the Falconers, turning it round.
And we will spend one of those to heal ourselves before we forget.
Yep.
Because you've got ways of putting burning back on, so there's no point clearing the burning, I don't think.
Yeah, true
We've
enough.
already moved. The last one we'll just put out a Harrier.
Makes sense.
something I do like about this whole Harriers for one thing is that if you do find yourself with just one
that, yeah.
stranded influence,
It's very nice.
you can do a thing. A thing of thing.
Flock of birds.
Who do we think you're going to go after? Let's try and deter going after Devana, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Maybe.
Yep.
Over to you.
Cool. So I'm going to go with Wellington. I'm going to take a risk, and we are going to attempt to kill Minerva before she Devana before she can spend that influence. Unfortunately, I couldn't get into base, so it might be a mistake. First up, I'm going to legendary.
Okay.
For a where is it? Master Chef. So everyone within 6 of him can do a free character play.
Yes,
He's
chef.
immediately going to do it on himself. Your chef to put Chef Special up for the 2 extra damage.
Cool.
Spending 2 to charge Devana.
Right. Take some counter.
Yeah, I thought you might. So charging up to here.
Yep.
Again, couldn't quite get within the inch, which might be the bane of this. But. So needing 4s and 1 because of intimidate. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
1 off the armor.
1 off for the armour, which is just enough for the knockdown.
Non-momentous knockdown.
Non-momentous knockdown.
Okay.
So we'll
Hoping
take
that saves me.
Yeah. So we've got that knockdown. And we are going to buy an attack. So dropping 4 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, buying this attack.
2s and 1.
2s and 1 now. 1 miss and 1 armour.
Yep.
Is going to be, let's put the momentous singled out.
Okay.
So, singled out. We are then going to buy another one.
Yep.
So with singled out, adding 2 dice in.
Yep.
Thank you. So momentum one for me. You know what? Bonus time. So
2s and 1.
2s and 1. Oh no, I don't think I'm going to do it. And 1.
4.
4 is a momentous 4 damage.
Okay. Live on 10.
Buy it. Bonus time.
Yep. Same dice.
And 1.
Might be alright now then.
That is a wrap.
Yep.
So it's going to be a momentous 4 and a momentous 2.
Yep. You can do that again.
What's she got left?
Oh, she's only live on 4,
Only
so
got 4
she's
left.
top into playbook now.
So I'm still going to bonus time it because, you know,
Yep.
why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Attack 7, bonus time.
Yep.
1 miss
Oh,
and
nice.
1 armour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So
Yep.
with that we'll take the...
Double momentous death.
Yeah, we're going to take... how much has she got, sorry?
4.
4. I can't take the push dodge and get out of the Harrier for that. But I'll take the momentous push dodge and a momentous push dodge and 3 damage, and momentous 1 up to 2.
Cool.
So 2 momentous results and a takeout, and I can make a cheeky dodge myself.
That did not save me.
So we're going to dodge like that.
Yeah.
It does get me out.
Does
Happy
get
days.
you out.
Out the Harrier,
Woo!
looking a little bit.
And now I
more
can't move
threatening.
Harriers.
Yes, you can't. Happy days. And so that is going to be Wellington done. I don't think I want to scathing rebuke or anything. Everyone is in a sort of alright-ish position, I think. Or no. I thought if I could scathing rebuke her into snapshot range, but I can't. So we're going to stay put. Back over to the Falconers. 6-6.
Right. Continuing the sad time for Ed. Icarus is going to place this Harrier there, for 1. He's then going to jog, clipping that to get extra movement because of his feathered friends rule.
Is that actually what it's called?
I believe so.
Feathered
Let's have a
friends.
look. Yes, feathered friends.
Ah, that's
No, it's
sweet.
not. Sorry, that's his cover and +1 attack whilst in the Harrier. It's updraft that gives him +2/+2 move whilst moving through a Harrier.
Cool.
He's then going to pass that ball to Frelsey to get Frelsey out of.
Basically, he's seen that I've
What's
killed
it
4 of
range?
his influence, and I'm not allowed to have fun with mine now.
Pretty much.
That's how this goes.
Needs a 3. Yes.
Yeah.
Have to bounce Frelsey out, otherwise, what's her face comes in.
Sugar.
Sugar. So let us. No, you're going over there. And bouncing up that way will just leave me in pan range. So we're going to have to come back this way.
Bye. And no goals were scored all game. You won't even let me try for my snapshot. It's just miserable.
He's going to spend that last one to do his taking flight,
Yep.
which gets into this pre-measured space here.
Very nice.
Oh, I've just realised that's really done.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got that fire blast coming your way.
Oh, why am I such a...
Why am I like this?
I think things through.
Cool. Back over to me.
Yeah.
It's just Tendy for me. So he can jog. He's going to jog. It is getting to the point where I'm like, I feel like I should just start sending him up the pitch to start beating you up. But we're going to stay within the 6 of the goal still. 5 because you've got push dodges on Icarus. Yeah, he's just going to do that and chill for a bit. Back to you, Matt.
Right, Hearn, because of his Winter's Blessing, loves a bit of rough. So we'll run up to about there, just towing in.
Cool.
Bit like that.
Bit like that.
Bit like that.
Nice. Back to me. Just going to be an easy one with the Weasel for me. So can jog 7.
I am Weasel.
And I am Weasel is going to, that's a 6. And we'll go a little further. So we're not quite in the rough. But just keep Hearn company, give him some crowd.
Oh, thanks, man.
Back to the Falconers.
Right, Minerva is going to go probably do a run because I can't safely engage with Wellington without getting counter biffed.
Yeah.
So 4 plus another 3. Oh no, plus another 4. Sorry, I keep forgetting. I've got
Midfield
plus 1
general.
move card. Should have moved Hearn a bit further up. Never mind. There.
Cool. So I've tried to wait Matt out just to see if he would bring somebody into threat range of dudes. Since he hasn't, my legendary for Wellington's really sad because I've got the influence to buy all these character plays that I can shoot people with. So Shank is going to spend 1 to sprint and 1 to where they go. Ending up just here. Well, I remember, I'll spend a momentum to heal him because he's a poorly boy. And he's going to do a free character play to try and hit Rundas with 1,000 cuts, which will do -2 defense and 1 damage. He'll ignore the damage because of Tough Hide, but hey, it'll make him easier to Fire Blast. Yeah, he gets him. Yep. So ignores the damage, but does take -2 defense.
Cool.
And then that is going to be Shank done.
I've done all my activations, mate. So over to,
oh, cool.
Yeah, because I went first, but you killed
yeah,
Devana.
So we'll do. We've only got Sugar to do.
Yep.
So Sugar is going to spend 1 to sprint because she may as well. So she's going to sprint up her 8. So sprinting up like so.
I think you might have just gone straight over Shank's base.
Do you think? So I'll come back around a bit, just in case.
Sorry to be that guy.
That's alright, you're always that guy.
I know.
And I'm not going to spend this influence, I'm going to do it for free.
Why not?
Free Fire Blast, because
Yep.
it is once per turn, unfortunately. And we are going to drop it, as you would imagine, right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So. Oh, that's interesting, I'll kill the bird.
It would kill the bird.
Oh, let's keep that influence on me, just in case. In case of weird ball scatters. I don't think it'll really matter. But, so on the bird, needing 4s. Gets him. So dead bird. So that's
Dead bird.
a momentum
Yep.
and a VP. I'll roll all this and then we'll do the scatter first then, because they're not going anywhere. So my dice for direction is going in the 4 by an inch.
So it's going straight back away
Straight
from
behind.
your goal
Yes.
by an inch.
So it's just going to be placed back there.
There's a ball.
Yep.
Dead bird.
Dead bird. Cool. So then Rundas. No needing anything but 1.
Yep.
Yep. Takes 1 damage
bird.
because of Tough Hide.
And still
Icarus.
burning from earlier.
Yes, and Icarus also now burning and takes 2 damage.
Nice.
Then because of something burning, she can make a 4-inch dodge at the end of her activation.
Yep.
So unfortunately, it's not quite far enough to to get me that ball. But she is still going to dodge. Like so. And how hurt is she? No, she's alright. We're going to keep the momentum just so we can choose a better card.
Alright, that's it.
End of the turn, leaving me on 4 momentum.
None.
On nothing.
I did not expect that turn to go that way at all.
No, killing Devana was really key there.
Really key.
Right, let's see what we've gone with.
Seize.
And I have gone for fullback, so I can charge for 1 less while within 5 of the edge of the pitch. 8 of the edge of this pitch, sorry. It's a value 5. I'm going to elect to go first, so I will take the siege dodge first.
Indeed.
So it's going to have to be Sugar before you scoop it up with someone else. So she is going to dodge. Yeah, pretty much. 1 and a bit to get the ball there.
Yep.
And then we've got another 2 and a bit to come back and around and stuff. So she's going to go back like that. A little bit more maybe. Just check I'm still within 8 of the edge. Yeah, so we'll just come back a tiny bit more for my little bit of wiggle room I had.
Cool.
And your dodge. Obviously, I think fullback will be null and void anyway because you'll be able to move into her to cancel it. But hey, it's a thing.
It is a thing.
He'll be going through his base, going in it straight there. There you go.
Move my goal out of the way, that's good.
Smooth.
Can't score what you can't see. Even though you totally can in this game.
It's just harder. Yeah. It does engage you.
Because if you put someone in the way and engaging it, you don't get the penalties.
It's only I'll lose a dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't get the penalty. You don't get the benefits of both.
Yeah.
So might as well.
Yep. Cool. Dodging around there. So I will allocate my influence, and then Matt will allocate his influence.
Yep.
So influence, nothing for Tendy, 1 for the returning roast, 1 for Pepper because I wanted to give him something. 4 for Sugar, 3 for Wellington, and 4 for Shank. Matt has done a pretty successful job. I was thinking, yeah, probably get this goal. Now I'm not so sure because there are no good options. I'm at -3 dice, putting me attack 1. Some of them are in cover. They've all got all but for Elsie have armour. It's all kinds of sad. So Matt, what have you gone for?
4 for Devana,
Yeah.
nothing for the bird. 3 for Icarus,
Yeah.
3 for Undas, 2 for Minerva,
Yeah.
and 1 for Hearn.
Nice.
I still don't think I saved this game.
We'll see.
We will.
So I'm going to be a risky boy. I'm still going to try for this goal, and I'm going to buy an attack against Frelsey. He's dropped me down to attack 1, so needing a 3 because of intimidate. Nope.
Nope.
Buy another one. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So that will be a momentous 1 damage. Going to give you loved creature for the game. So that
game
means,
will last much longer, but thank you anyway.
yeah. So 1 momentum there. We are going to buy another one, and this is the thing. Do I bonus time? Because I would like 2 hits. I think I'm going to bonus time it. So needing 2 3s. Nope, just the 1. So it'll be another momentous 1.
I just thought if you got no hits, then the goal
That was just no goal. Yeah. So now I'm in a predicament. Haven't moved yet is the thing. My plan would have been 2 hits, get a dodge out, and then be able to move to a position where I have a nicer shot. Right. So hang on. If I take this shot, I am going to be 1 dice needing a...
You can't see the goal.
Yes, the target number's going up. I am within half, so 1 dice needing a 4.
I know
So-
Giblin likes to joke, this is a 50-50. Or do you pass back?
This is the thing, I could pass back,
Well,
but...
they're helping you.
well, that's the thing, but still, for that pass, I'm on really ropey dice.
At least it gets the ball
I,
away from me, though.
It does, but I think let's go for it. Let's go for this cheeky goal. Come on, RTB dice. Come on.
If you dare. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Matt.
Why do these things have happened to me?
Ping it off the bird.
Yeah, very nice, very nice.
Oh wow.
Risky play, we like
risky. It gives me 1 momentum there. Puts me up to 11 VPs. And I'm going to stay put. Back over to the Falconers to kick it out.
We're going to kick the ball out to there.
White's
direction.
In the 1x4.
Really
big size.
Oh, it's just that's exactly what I don't want because it's so relevant for you now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a wrap. Pepper goals.
As it says, now
I don't think I'll get a pepper goal.
My only play now was to try and save the bird. But
Yeah.
Now you can just get another goal.
We'll let you work this out and come back.
Thanks, man. Alright, so Devana is going to go, and I'm just going to make use of this little bundle here whilst we've got it.
Yep.
So we're going to spend 1 for an attack.
Yep, I am going to do nothing about this.
I thought you might not, because we're going to get 2 crowds and an extra dice on the assist roll from Frelsey.
Yeah.
3s and 2?
Yes, and she's got 11 wounds.
Is this in shot?
It is in shot, yeah.
Okay. 3s and 2. 2. Only the 3 hits. Not quite as high as we would like, but it's going to be momentous 3 damage.
Yep. Okay, putting her on 9.
We'll buy another attack.
Yep. There you go, that's a roll.
Ooh, that's nice. We like that.
So the full playbook.
Full playbook, so that's going to be momentous 4 damage and a push.
Yep.
We're not going to bother pushing you because that's where I get all my crowds.
Nice. She's got 4 left, so do that again. Play that same song.
We'll buy an attack.
Yep.
Wow. What a horrible roll. Momentous 3 though, thanks to the assist.
Yep. So she's alive on 1.
Yep. But I can't spend that last influence to kill her because I need to get the bird out of there.
Yeah, because if I kill the mascot, I'll win the game.
Exactly.
That's the issue.
So we're going to spend that last point of influence to hack back Frelsey to some kind of safety.
Yep.
In a caw kind of way. Over there.
Cool.
Ooh! I just thought of something.
Legendary to kill.
Oh, I didn't put in the Love Creature dice.
Oh, of course, yeah. Check in. See if we can get the kill.
Ooh, no, it's not. Sorry, because I only got 2 hits, didn't I? So that brings it up to the next column, which is still not the 3. It's still not the 3. I should have remembered it from earlier attacks. Never mind. Thank you for the kindness, though.
That's all right. Well, you could legendary for the 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm now thinking. I'm thinking that's what we do. So let's just move up to a point that gets Shank in it as well.
Yeah.
Because why not? Take a lot of
3 damage.
Tucky death. Daughter of Falcons. 3 damage and snared on everyone.
That is such a strong legendary.
That's
I hate
great.
it. So 3 damage on Shank puts him in Poorly Town. 3 damage on Wellington means he's actually hurt. And Sugar is dead.
Cool. Which means that Minerva can do a free encourage.
Oh, nice. Oh, it's all coming up now, isn't it?
So Minerva will do the free encourage on the bird.
Yep.
I get an extra momentum because I just killed someone.
Yep.
And I will spend 1 of those to heal myself.
Nice.
And I will spend 2 of those to heal Rundas.
Can you do more than 1 encourage?
Yes, people can only be encouraged once, but you can do multiple encourages. On that note, do I want to encourage from Devana onto Minerva? Just to try and make sure...
Motivate everyone.
I think we do, you know.
Yeah?
Yeah, Minerva's going to heal too as well. Cool. I have no momentum after all of that.
Yep.
But I do go up to 8 victory points.
Very
and
nice.
A healthier team.
Much healthier.
That will hopefully give me a shot back into this game.
Yeah. Cool. So back to the cooks. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this now. So I'm going to go for a cheeky shank goal. I'm going to spend my momentum to remove conditions from him. And spending 2 to charge Rundas. I need to stay within an inch of him because otherwise I'll take a parting blow from him. So we are charging to here. And we are picking up the ball as we go. So I am not in Devana. I keep getting it mixed up. Not in Minerva there.
Nope.
But I am in Rundas.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And now I'm really annoyed with myself because Frosty should not be this far out.
Yeah, I mean the idea is we would have blocked the goal with him.
Exactly. Yeah, it could have been here and just as safe.
Yeah.
Here as here. Just.
I've just realised as well you didn't have momentum to counter this either, have you? So
no, nothing.
yeah, I'll
to keep
shouldn't
people
be so
alive.
worried. Yeah. So needing 3s and 1.
Yeah.
That is miss, and 1.
Lovely ball.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Some
6.
wraps.
So that is a wrap. So it is going to be a momentous 3 damage double dodge and a momentous 1 damage dodge. So 2 momentum there and 3 inches of dodge. So we're going to take those 3 inches of dodge.
Right up you.
Yes, please.
No, you're alright. Already got it.
We've got this. 3 inches of dodge to there.
Mm-hmm.
I am now in Minerva. Just work out and make sure I can actually dodge to a position where I'm not being engaged. Don't want to be within tapping, obviously, for the goal. Which I already am. So I'm going to buy an attack against Frelsey. Needing 4s. I'm only going to be tack 5.
Yep. But you got dodge on 1, haven't you?
Yeah. Needing 4s.
Yeah.
That is 3 hits. I mean, I can take the non-momentous where they go, to be fair, but I think I can do it with the 1 damage dodge. Just a dodge like that, so I'm not engaged by Frelsey. I'm out of Minerva. No, just need to come a bit more then. So, out of Minerva.
Are you now in Frelsey?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. So, not in Frelsey. Not in Minerva.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. And then we will take that last one to take a bonus time shot.
Yep.
In tapping.
Yep.
So
3, taking 3.
I have 1 momentum left after this if it goes wrong. So needing a 3. Screamer. Shank.
Well done, man.
Oh, that was grindy cagey. That's how I wanted a game to be. Not over turn 1.
Thanks, man.
No, I was more a dig at myself for the game against Sarah's Miners.
Oh, true.
Not you. Oh yeah, we're both turn 1 losers now, man.
Hey!
Yay! Cool. So we'll go to a post-match chat and give you our thoughts. So guys, there we have it. That was 12-8 to the Cooks.
The Cooks.
The Cooks.
The Cooks of all guilds.
I mean, it was what was I on? 11.
You're on 11. Yeah. Before you took the goal. So if you want to be that guy,
I'm going to be that guy.
15-8.
I'm going to be that guy. No. Obviously, you were right to try and save Frelsey there because that was the easy way
back in.
And that was my initial plan, was to do that, and then you just kind of got that unlucky kick out at the end.
I kind of facilitated my own misery as well because there's no point in putting. At the time, obviously, I didn't know whether the kick out was going to happen. Yes, I did. Yes, I did know whether the kick out happened. So yeah, I've facilitated even more. I didn't have to dodge as far over as I did. I could have dodged a shorter distance, put the bird in the way of the goal, and still not have been particularly easy to get to. Yeah. But I didn't think about it at the time. I just thought, so the bird.
And the other thing that you didn't think about, which I was super glad about, I kind of thought maybe you were saving it, you didn't think I'd get the goal, but you didn't counter with Frelsey.
Yeah.
When I was trying to get that momentum. And originally my plan was going to be get a momentum, spend it for a bonus time to be able to get a dodge, to charge back in for 1 with my card.
Where is Sugar's tackle?
1. She has got tackle on 1, so I
Okay.
could have got the ball back, but the issue was momentum, because it's not a momentous tackle, it's not momentous. And obviously then at the end there, where I was just rolling the 1 dice trying to get that goal. And I could have passed it back, but my issue there was the goal was kind of blocked off, so that didn't really see a way for me to be able to get a better shot.
Mm.
I mean, I could have obviously
Yeah.
given it shank and moved around, but then you've got plenty of time to kill Sugar and kind of potentially come and get the ball
Yeah.
back off me. And I was just like, you know what, I'm going to take the risk.
I don't know why I didn't counter. I don't know why I did
Yeah.
all of those things. I just panicked.
Mm.
Bad play.
So
All
much
there.
why.
Why?
But in fairness, I think it was a really good game. Like,
Oh yeah,
it was
good, close and scrappy.
It was very scrappy, really cagey, and I think you did right, kind of keeping things on your half, forcing me to constantly come over, because then the takeouts were affecting me more than you to an extent, because trying to
And
get.
I
back.
had the ball possession for
And
a
you-
cheeky goal.
Yeah, you had the ball. And Icarus was just. I mean, he was always so tempted to just sort of fly in there, get that goal.
I made that a couple of different goal runs.
Mm.
Every time they weren't looking great, so it's like, no, I just need to redeploy, get my team out, and try and validate some of your influence.
Yeah, and there was a lot of that. I think there was a lot of just killing influence.
Especially after Wellington killed Devana.
That was the tipping point.
Yeah, it was.
We think that's the tipping point in
Yeah.
the game where, I mean, I did a similar sort of thing in the last game that I used him. No, first game I used him, where I managed to charge it, use my legendary to get the damage, charge in, get the knockdown, get the singled out, and then use the rest of the influence to just about get the takeout.
Yeah.
And Wellington, when you can get that, it's amazing because he can kind of then set up his team for free character plays and stuff. But the issue is, if I hadn't have managed to get that knockdown, I couldn't get to base with Devana, so it was such a risk. Because had she been able to get the 2 hits for a push,
2 hits for a push out.
that would have been it. So I would have charged in, maybe done a little bit of damage, been pushed out, and then kind of gone, I've got 4 influence here, nothing to do with it.
Yeah. I thought with I think I had 14 boxes before you charged in. The defensive and the counter, still in 14 boxes. I thought I had enough there to stay alive and potentially just completely ruin his day by pushing him out.
Yeah.
But
Didn't she have 12? I thought she maybe had a little bit of damage. I don't think. Was she full?
No, she was 14 because you did 4. You did the knockdown on charge.
Yeah.
You then got your singled out.
Yeah.
You
just
then
started
got a
taking big
4.
Mm.
And
Was
you got
the
a
wrap
wrap
on
to
the
a
next
6,
one.
and then you
Yeah.
got a 4 again.
It was looking really ropey till I got that wrap as well because it
Yeah.
was just.
Oh, that was very
just taken
opportune.
out.
Yeah, that was key. As well.
So, yeah, it was. I was pretty happy again with how Wellington kind of performed. The thing that made me really sad at that point was then I had the influence to pay for all those character plays I had for free and nothing else to do because you'd moved to a point where I couldn't get you. So I was like, I'm using the legendary for this 1,000 cuts and I'll waste 3 influence.
Well, because I wasted the momentum trying to keep Devana alive, which ended up being a waste because that's obviously her influence gone and all the momentum I had gone.
Yeah.
So that turn, because you killed her, you were going to win the momentum race anyway.
Yeah, you
but
didn't
I
have
had
much
to, I
choice.
had to deny the damage of those players. You were going to win the momentum race no matter what, but
Yeah.
I just had to stop those players from being able to kill me and get you close to victory earlier.
I mean, and I was really worried initially, getting my hand and seeing that there was no 6s or 7s in that hand. I was like, I might struggle here. But the Cook's momentum generation is really good because of the minus to your defence and the
Momentum 1-on-1.
Yeah. I think Shank was a really good drop. Shank always gets so much done because he's so fast, and so I mean, he got me take out on Minerva and a goal. So yeah, don't regret him at all. Tenderizer, I'm a bit like, was he worth it? Because he just kind of hung at the back. He was there as a battery, I suppose, constantly fueling us for influence.
I think he was worth it
And
because he
put you off the goal.
he turned me off taking goals earlier than I possibly could have done if he wasn't there.
Yeah, true enough.
So I think it was actually worth it.
Yeah. I just found I was missing Cinnamon because I really wanted threat extension a lot of the time because you were playing so cagey. But I don't know who I would have dropped for other than
That's
the
what
four
I'm saying. I
Tenderizer.
just want 7 players.
Why can't I have one more? Lineup wise for you, any regrets? Anything you would have swapped?
Regrets for regrets. I think possibly Egret might have been better.
Yeah. Because Cooks like to kind of clump up. a bit, and the flurry would have been awesome.
Is that it'd be one less Harrier potential?
Yeah.
Which might have played in, might not, because it made Sugar come out because those 2 Harriers were up, and I would have access
Yes,
to
I
another
did
Harrier
kind of.
if she was there and Chris wasn't.
Yeah.
So I might have gotten that take on Sugar as early as I wanted.
Maybe not.
Yeah. But I could have done other things because she brings a different toolkit to the table.
She does. She's still a good striker and
spread some
she's
poison
just-
around.
it's kind of more. She's more damage, isn't she? Really? No, she's not because the Harrier. It's different damage.
Yeah.
More different damage. But I think either her or Matagi would have been nice just for pinging resilience off Roast as well.
But also, Icarus was nice to help me redeploy my team because I had access to that take 5 extra move. It meant I could do a move,
He was
then
all
do
over
something
that.
with the ball, and then move again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was just very little opportunity for me to actually go for him because he was obviously being a striker. He's pretty squishy. He's my primary target for takeouts. and yeah, him not being sort of available for me was just annoying.
Yeah.
So great game,
Thank
really
you.
enjoyed it,
Yeah,
and it
I
went
did
to
as
turn 4.
Turn
Which is
4.
not-
Very good for me.
There's not
Very
many,
good for
not
me.
many games on the channel or games in general that I have that go to turn 4. Normally, turn 3 tends to be the you know the
Where the
game.
final moves are
Yeah.
played.
So it was nice to see actually a game really sort of drag out that long and make it a real grind. So thank you for a good close game,
Thank you, sir.
and thank you guys for watching. Like, share, and subscribe if you've enjoyed it. Let me know if there's anything in particular you would like to see. Cheers, guys, and I will see you next time.
Bye.
Thank you.